Check out these amazing before and after pictures. How were these folks able to achieve these results? Well, we always love it when Dr. Dr. K comes to visit us from South Carolina Fat Loss. He's here to talk about health and wellness and tell us how these folks were able to slim down a little bit. And I love the guarantee that you guys have. Yep. And it's 40 days.
That's right, 20 pounds in 40 days guaranteed.
That's crazy, and no working out.
There's no working out, no prepackaged foods, there's no exercise, which you love that part, and people get the results.
And so people would ask, what is this program? So tell us a little bit about nutrimost.
Well, the great thing about nutrimost, we have a 95% success rate around the country because of our technology that we use in the testing. We also have very advanced technology in the coaching system called NEVA, where people can connect with us 24/7 via cell phone. And what that's done is created statistics to show how successful this program has become.
And it creates a little accountability as well. It'll be like, hey, is this right? This is what I'm supposed to be doing there. I think you got a client in our green room of someone that was interested in the program. So it really is that interesting to people. And obviously we're seeing some of the before and after pictures to see how people are having success with that. Do they immediately start having these results, or how long, what is the period? I mean, obviously 40 days.
The key with nutrimost is getting into a state of fat burning called autophagy. The men typically start getting into autophagy, into this fat burning state in approximately a day. Ladies might take a little bit longer, maybe a day or two, just because of hormones.
Okay. So it depends on guy or girl, man or woman or whatnot. So there are a lot of factors in there.
That's right. Everybody gains weight differently. Everybody loses weight differently. So this program is very customized to each individual. There's no two clients the same.
Which is really great. It leads us into this question about, we come in and we have like a body consultation.
That's right. Yes, that's right. So the first step with nutrimost is the body composition analysis, where we're going to just see the proportion of solid mass to fat. So we're going to look at your hydration levels, metabolic age, fat percentage, bone mass. And then with that information, we're able to put together an appropriate plan.
So that's something that's then customized to your body, which is really neat. I love that component of it. We have lots of cool props here with us today.
Yes.
I always love this one. Tell people what this is, because the interns, we were talking about it and they're like, really? That's what that is?
Yeah, that's a pound of fat. So on the program, people typically lose half to 1 pound a day on average, and those are just typical results.
So here it is. Here's that pound of, where am I looking here? There we go. The 1 pound of fat there, in case you're wondering what that looks like. You have some other props here today. What are we going to do?
So because the program really focuses on eating natural, whole foods, what I wanted to demonstrate here was what happens when we eat the wrong things. So what we have here on the table is some processed foods, and one of the most popular American foods are cheeseburgers. So the interesting thing, go ahead.
These are really interesting. These look like I just picked them up.
Yes, yep.
But tell me about them.
Well, if you see the date on there, these were purchased in 2009.
These were purchased in 2009. They still look like this.
Yeah, 7-year-old cheeseburgers. They're still here. This is another fast food cheeseburger purchased in 2009.
Look at that. That's crazy.
And the interesting thing about it, it looks essentially intact. If I sprayed it with some water and microwaved it, somebody might be interested in eating that.
You could still sell that.
Yes.
So, and why is it that it still looks like that in 2016?
Well, here's the thing. There's so many preservatives in the processed foods that we eat as American. Not only that, anything cooked at 118 degrees and above is considered processed. It's devoid of all the natural enzymes that break the food down.
So that's when you hear preservatives, that's what we're talking about, something that is meant to preserve something for a long period of time, not necessarily something you want to put in your body.
Exactly right.
Okay, so speaking of those enzymes, talk a little bit about that, and you have a cool little demo that you're going to show us as well.
Yeah, so what we see here is some natural food. This is an apple and a banana. This was just cut a little earlier. And you can see the interesting thing about the apple, it's already starting to turn brown. So these are the natural enzymes working on the food. So if we eat this, it actually starts breaking itself down. We're not using our own metabolic enzymes to break the food down. Those enzymes are important for us to maintain because that's what helps our immune system, fights cancer cells, and it repairs our cells. So
we need those enzymes to be in action here.
That's right.
So we have less than a minute left. Take us through this cool little demo that you have.
What we have here is some packaged processed food, and we're just going to use the pudding here for a moment. And in one of these puddings, we're going to put the natural enzymes in there, just in a supplement form. So we're going to put a couple of our supplement enzymes in there. It's these are plant enzymes, the same kind of enzymes that are in the fruit. And by the action of our stomach...
So this is like your stomach here?
Yes, this is our stomach churning the food. This is a process called peristalsis. And it's just going
I learned that in biology class.
That's right.
Way back when.
Yep. So we're just going to stir that in for a moment. Okay. All right. And then on the other side, let's just take the one without the enzymes, and we're going to kind of churn that up too, because that's the action of the stomach here.
Okay.
And you can see when we eat that, how sticky that is, how that would just stick to the inside of our gut.
Right.
It would take
Instead
a lot
of it being like broken down with the enzymes.
That's exactly right. It takes a lot of energy from your body to actually digest that.
Awesome. This is really great information. Looks like we're out of time. We can find out more information at SouthCarolinaFatLoss.com. You can also find nutrimost South Carolina on Facebook. Give them a like and find out more information. Dr. K can answer any of your questions. The number is listed right down there below on the screen. Dr. K, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Another great segment. We'll see you soon.
See you then.
Thank you.